afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position...
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd here today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away from the ball.
Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot. It's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Williams, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Super catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Over India, 34 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Off the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Good pick up, big chance. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Batsman is coming in at number 5 for India.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
No, 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 terrible shot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot, a beauty. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 6 off it, India 65 for 3.
Another big over, not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Drilled that one away.
And that brings up 50 runs for
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
those runs bring up the 50.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Whacked away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Shamsi, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Good pick up, big chance. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 6 runs out of there. India are 106 for 3. Right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Gets that away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. With a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about the delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 126 for 4. Peck player from the north end. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
For India.
Nearly gets the edge. Peck player with a great delivery there. Stunning delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
For India.
It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India 127 for 6. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Trouble. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Took that ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No shot offered. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 136 for 6. That's a confident appeal. Pinged off the bat.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Times it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. a big one, 12 runs out of there. India, 148 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed. Shamsi with a huge appeal. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Fielders look really confident. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh my, that's racing away. Needs a direct hit. Quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pinged off the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
They've gone up here. Shamsi from the south. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler looks really confident. The deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, who I think is just clipping the stumps.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go. A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. There's a chance if it hits. Cuts that off well in the infield. Shamsi sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for India.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
75 for 9.
Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Sharmi looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Drop appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, that could have been missing the start. It's not the worst review.
Pitching in line. Just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up in the big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Couldn't get it through the field.
Gretzka watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 4 for none.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing. Brilliant.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Into the second over. The score is now 12.
Bumrah from the south. Perfectly timed. Massive edge, misses everyone, that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the field with a great shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
third over. The batting team are now on 23 for none.
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like, but that didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Massive chance. Caught, and that's stuck.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Singh from the north end. Miller taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Doesn't beat the infield. straight to the fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
5.
Fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
55 for 3.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. Bowler!
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yada, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, stunning delivery.
Not a bad innings. He's really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 71 for 4.
Right up fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap. Keeper. That's a confident appeal. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Yada from the south end. Yada with a huge appeal. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 84 for 4.
Good shot. Beauty.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super balance.
Charming. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 91 for 4.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Good running. They should come back for 2.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 94 for 5.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Yada from the south end. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Go through. Tried to go large with that slot sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Massive chance. Out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 110 for 6.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Well before.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Jadeja will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Going in spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely bowling. Chance to run 2. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now on
Road from the south end.
for 6.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed. Away for 4. A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The wicket could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Is coming in at number 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
20 runs needed. It'll take a number of big shots to get home. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Have to go for it now.
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. That's the end of the match. A great final over, brilliant bowling, and very calm under pressure to bring home the win.
for now. Hope you enjoyed the match.